do this. Slay 19.
Slay 19.
Slay 19. October 19th. What are you watching tonight, Sheppy?
Well, bud, there's a movie that I just watched that got me into the mood to watch another classic, and this happens to be the only movie that I own two copies of. Two copies of this movie. Halloween 2. The original Halloween 2 from back in the day,
Okay.
as you can see. The only movie I own two copies of, and that's because I owned this copy of Halloween 2 for a while, right? It's classic. It's classic. We were just talking about it kind of the other day. It's classic.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, if I'm going to have Halloween 2, I need to have Halloween. So I bought this. If you look at it and you see it, you might think it's Halloween. I thought it was Halloween with this nice variant cover. I was like, nice. I really enjoy that cover. Michael Myers looking kind of spooky. If you see there, it says glow in the dark art. You know what I'm saying? So limited edition. I was like, oh, I like that. And then I got it out of its case, and I was like, God, fucking damn.
Been bamboozled.
As you see, it is still in its plastic because I don't obviously need to take it out of its plastic. I own it already. So yeah, going back on, like I said, the classic original follow-up to Halloween. I don't know how I just decided to not be as orange as I was in here, but okay. I feel like I was very orange this entire time, and I somehow just got crisp clean.
Yeah, I see that.
But yeah, the original follow-up to the classic that takes place in the hospital, as we were talking about the other day. More of the I love its tagline, more of the night he came home. Like, oh, you thought we were done with the night he came home? Here's more of it.
Yeah, we're still going.
Yeah,
which is technically what Halloween Kills is.
Yeah, it is. But
that should be the tagline for that. Also, more of the night he came home.
I enjoy this one. I don't like where they went after it personally. Wasn't a fan.
Yeah.
But that one I did like. I thought it was pretty. It was pretty rad. Michael Myers on the loose in a fucking hospital. Like, what's not to like about that?
I think I just changed my Slay 19. I think I just changed my Slay 19 because I feel like I got to make a stance. And my 19th Slay is going to be Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. I gotta make a stand for my boy Halloween 3. Now listen, everybody. I get it. I do. I get it. I remember the first time I saw Halloween 3. I was like, "Where's Michael Myers?" Other than playing on that TV in that one scene, and it was a little jarring. It was a little upsetting. It was a little disappointing. I know, but after hearing like what their original plan with the Halloween series was, I'm like, that's cool. I would have liked to have seen that, but I don't know. I feel like if you take Halloween 3 off, Season of the Witch is still an enjoyable film. It's ridiculous. It's campy as fuck. I mean, it's absolutely corny, but like the concept is a concept I have loved. Well, I guess the concept's a little different in this movie. But just something about the masks, like something about Halloween masks, like, Goosebumps, the haunted mask, freaked me the fuck out when I was a kid. Halloween Town 2 has a little plot line where all the humans wearing, like, whatever costume they're wearing, like when the wizard does his little fucking thing, they all turn into the costumes they're wearing. So they turn into the monsters and shit. And I'm like, yeah, that's some spooky shit. Like, granted, that's where this one is different. Nobody turns into the thing they're wearing. They just die in the silliest of ways. But I don't know. I honestly, like, I would love to remake this movie. I would love to remake this movie and just remove the Halloween from it and just make Season of the Witch. It's wild, dude.
I just don't know what the fuck that they thought that they were thinking back then.
He says, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Tell them how you really feel.
No, I don't. Like, because like just like the TikTok I shared, it's like you already had it set up. We're in Haddonfield, Illinois. Things just
Right.
fine. We got this guy Michael Myers. It's interesting. Why the fuck did you want to just change that up out of nowhere? You made two movies already. You made
Right.
two movies based on one guy. I get it, it's over the course of one night, but you made two fucking movies. If they just made the one movie, him,
They definitely did it to themselves.
the
No doubt
second
about
movie, something completely different, okay. That would have been, I bet that would have all played out completely different than it did. But the way they went about doing it, by the third one, it was like, no, this is fucking stupid. No, I don't want to learn about Halloween masks. It's dumb. This is dumb. And
it.
it's
Oh,
like they don't ever try to bring that into like they don't try to bring that into anything that I'm aware of into
no.
the universe
No, because they
after
were
it.
just trying to do their whole Halloween anthology thing. And I still think that would be a cool idea. Like for a series of Halloween movies that aren't Michael Myers, like I would totally be down to get like a yearly Halloween movie that's like just some Halloween themed movie. Like that's cool. That's a cool idea to me. But I agree with like you can't just market it as a Halloween movie. That shit ain't cool, dog. Like that's gonna piss off a lot of people. I agree. Like the fuck are you thinking? Even back then when you decided to make this movie, it's like that was a bad call, dude. Like
No,
that,
what
like
what they should do is made a TV series.
I'll
Now
jot that down for my remake.
a
Make
Halloween
a TV
TV
series.
a Halloween TV series that was the anthology like that told different stories, but
Yeah,
like
but
you
Friday the
got it
13th and Nightmare on Elm Street both beat them to it.
facts, but that's what I'm saying. Like they ain't doing it now.
It's true.
So to
Now's
do
the
it
time.
and have like a creepy host that like says like, oh, we saw what happened on Halloween night in Haddonfield, Illinois. Let's see what happens in this town.
Right,
And they play it like that they're just different Halloweens,
right. Ayo
like
Peacock,
in
you need a new show.
in different towns. Okay, I can
This
fuck with that.
October has just been a pitch meeting for us. We just keep trying to pitch our way into franchises. Today, I was really thinking hardcore on the animated Evil Dead when we brought that up like a few weeks ago. Like I started thinking about it today. I'm like, dude, that'd still be so rad. It'd be
Yeah,
so much fun.
it'd be fun.
Been on a
You can do
kick.
so much. You
But
can do
yeah,
so much.
Halloween.
That's one of the things that I am low key waiting on is, now that these actors are getting old enough that they can't act in the movies, like why can't we bring this shit over to animation? There is not really a big, outside of anime, there's not
Right.
really a big horror animation genre as far as I know. Maybe
Yeah.
there is, but and I'm just dumb and don't know anything about it.
I've
So
tried looking into it. Like I think there's like it's very few and far between, it
if
seems.
there is, please shoot us a comment. I'd love to see it and check it out. But like,
Absolutely.
like there ain't no reason why Nightmare on Elm Street can't just start making animated, fucking shit with Robert Englund voicing Freddy Krueger.
Exactly. Yeah.
And boom, you still got brand new Freddy Krueger with the original guy content. There ain't no
Hmm.
reason he can't do that shit.
Yeah. Because I think as soon as people think animation, like they go to like a Pixar looking thing. But it's like there's a lot of different animation styles out there today, and like it's I'm always open to. Sometimes new animation takes some getting used to. Like What If, that took some getting used to. It grew on me by the time the show wrapped up, but it did take some getting used to. Like I really like Sony Pictures animation, like with Into the Spider Verse, and they did Mitchell's versus the Machines this year, and I just dig that style. It's a cool style. So to see something like horror with these like newer styles of animation, oh yeah, we could get something cool. But I feel like as far as Halloween goes, like if we ever made it and somebody's like, "Hey, you want to direct a Halloween movie like with Michael Myers," I have to say no. Like as much as I love this franchise, like that's one that I'd have to be like, I can't, dude. Like I can't. As a fan, I can't. Like I cannot condone another one of these movies being made after Halloween ends. I can't. Unless it's like 20, 30 years down the line and like we've really had some breathing room for Mikey Myers, I can't. I couldn't. Let's get that new Friday the 13th, you know. They just figured out the whole rights dispute with that. So maybe we can finally pass the torch off to somebody else or bring
That
Freddy back. Let's get some more Freddy going. He deserves a chance. It's been 10 years since the last time they tried. So
I'm telling you, animate it.
animate it. Slay 19, Halloween 2 and 3.
Smidges and
Peace.
Deuces, watch 2, not 3.